Yes, yes, yes. In 21 days, the die will be cast. Together, we must act before then, and this message has reached you just in time. Perhaps you don't know it, but someone is thinking of you right now. She is secretly praying for a miracle which will change your entire life. I, Esmeralda, promise you that I will do everything within my power, and it is strong, to ensure that in 21 days, your entire destiny will suddenly change completely, offering you a new and much better life. If you take on board the essential revelations which I'm going to share with you here, I tell you now, your happiness is near. Your near future is filled with great opportunities for money as well as love, and you expect some very nice surprises. At the moment, there are things happening at a financial and family level whose importance and direct repercussions you do not realize. If you are ready to hear the truth, if you are ready to do what you must when I tell you, then you can expect a major change in your situation. Perhaps you hesitate to believe that such a change could still be possible for you right now within 21 days. Let me tell you why you can be confident about your near future and about the help I'm going to give you. Ever since I was very little, I, Esmeralda, was surprised by my ability to communicate via telepathy and precisely reveal facts about the past, present, and future of a person whom I had never met before. This was all thanks to a very special gift which I inherited. 2 days ago, I received a very important person from the city. This person had to make a very important decision about several fellow citizens. Then, a strange thing happened. I had a flash of clairvoyance about you and several other people who were emitting the same waves and were subjected to identical influences. You are an intelligent person with good common sense, and you will certainly understand that this is urgent. The most important thing is that you listen to what I have to tell you. Above all, I think you agree that those who enjoy certain confidential information before everyone else promote their interests, preserve their future, and always do things better and more quickly and are stronger in times of crisis, where others fail painfully. This is exactly what is going to happen for you. If you listen to me and take heed of the information I will give you, you can take advantage of what happens. You will turn the situation to your advantage, and the change will be incredible. You have only one chance to seize. Only one, and it will not happen again. As you well know, for many people, times are hard, life is difficult, and problems are constantly increasing. Only a small circle of protected individuals is following a path leading towards wealth and happiness. Only this small circle of protected individuals does well in life, while the others are struggling with everyday problems and poverty. So I would like to ask you a question, just one. Do you want to join this circle of protection and change your destiny? If you say yes, yes to what follows, I will do 2 things for you, and your life will never be the same again. For the long term. Forever. Firstly, I will perform a special double telepathic action for you, free of charge. This double action will allow me to ward off imminent danger. I sense some kind of hidden manipulations which are being plotted behind your back. Establish a close, permanent protection contact with you. In addition, I will give you the secret keys to the circle of protection. These keys are the 7 secret keys to happiness. Do you want to find out what will actually change in your life once you have the 7 secret keys to happiness in your hands? The change in behavior of a person who means a lot to you will start to surprise you. This person will see you differently. The person will discover your qualities and your genuinely attractive personality. You will gain their respect, admiration, and love as you have always dreamed of in your most secret thoughts without ever daring to tell anyone. A powerful process of luck will be set in motion to your great surprise and extremely simply. Luck in everything. Just think how much that will change your life when everything you touch goes brilliantly. The more luck smiles upon you, the more luck you will have. Some news which you are no longer expecting should suddenly turn up without warning. It concerns your financial situation. It will be like a kind of miracle which you are no longer expecting, arriving just at the right time and making you and your loved ones very happy. You will be able to use a great quantity of positive energy. It will be just like being permanently connected to the energy of luck, success, and happiness in everything. A gift of second sight will start to surface in you. You will guess the secret thoughts of others. No one will be able to lie to you again. You will know exactly what people think of you without having to ask them, even if they want to hide it from you. You will know whom to be wary of and whom to trust without making a mistake. The future now appears to you under a clear and very calm sky. You will master everything, make decisions about everything, and predict everything. And above all, you will be able to avoid and permanently ward off certain worrying events which may occur if you do not react in time. As you well know, for many people, times are hard, life is difficult, and problems are constantly increasing. Perhaps you find this hard to believe? It's unbelievable, but true. And in order to prove it to you, I'm going to ask you to do 3 very simple things as soon as you receive the important email which I'm going to send you. 1. You will choose a wish that is very important to you, of a financial, emotional, or personal nature, which you would like to see come true very soon. It doesn't matter whether you have formulated this wish recently or if you've been thinking about it for several years. 2. Use the 7th secret key which you will find in the email which you will receive in a few days. 3. Within 30 days, you will see how the hoped-for changes which you are expecting do indeed occur before your eyes. I am convinced that as soon as you have the proof of the magnificent change which awaits you, your life will never be the same again. Never again in the coming weeks, months, or years will you be given such an opportunity to see such major changes in your life if you do not seize it today. What is your decision? Do you want to continue facing your problems and difficulties alone? These problems and difficulties may get worse very, very soon if you don't do anything about them. Or do you want to join the circle of protection, made up of those who can maneuver themselves precisely and avoid the traps which others inevitably fall into, and become one of those who know better than anyone and before everyone how to obtain the life they were dreaming of? Whatever your choice, I will respect it. But you must understand that if I do not have your consent very quickly, I will not be able to do any of the things I planned. On the other hand, if you agree by simply clicking the link below, this is what will happen for you within the next 48 hours. I will implement powerful psychic powers and high magic processes which are unimaginably powerful. I will send you the 7 secret keys to happiness. They will allow you to open the doors of luck, money, and love in order for your wishes to come true, and many other important things that you will be lucky enough to discover. But don't forget, I will also perform a special telepathic double action for you free of charge, as I promised at the start of this message. I will perform this special action using your enclosed agreement for urgent help. All you need to do is click on the link, which will send your reply to me as quickly as possible. By remotely connecting to your personal psychic influx, I will also perform a complete analysis of about 12 pages for you, free of charge. These pages will reveal the hidden facts which your future depends upon. You will join the circle of protection. You probably have trouble imagining what this could mean for you right now, that your entire life will really change direction with absolute certainty. Be aware that I am used to providing help to men and women like you who have immediate difficulties. I can assure you that I am also capable of enabling you to obtain the complete and total happiness which I have brought to others very quickly. Here are some examples of letters from people who no longer believed in anything, but for whom everything suddenly started to change. Miss Catherine F. Since I joined your circle of protection, the money hasn't stopped coming in. This proves that what you did for me is really working. Miss Ann B. I won the lottery twice, and it's thanks to your immediate help that luck is finally smiling on me. Miss Anastasia M. Something incredible happened last week. Following your immediate help and the lottery numbers which I requested from you personally, I won an incredible sum. Mr. David R. I would like to thank you for the help which you gave me. I won $2,300 just before going on holiday, and I met the person I was dreaming of to start a family with. Miss Elizabeth B. Despite all the predictions that others have made for me, this is indeed the first time I have won a tidy sum in the lottery with your help. Many thanks. I could show you many others, but that's not the most important part. The most important thing for you is to know that my powers and secret knowledge can really help you. I sense you are tired by your current personal situation, which obliges you to battle against an increasing number of problems that are increasingly difficult to solve each day. And yet you don't deserve this. You are an honest, generous, and open person. You are a good person, and you, more than anyone, deserve not to have to bear the suffering and deprivation which life is inflicting upon you so unfairly. You must understand that what I want to do for you, I do not want to and cannot do for everyone. It is only those whom I feel really close to who can benefit from it. This is why. What I am about to give you is unique and cannot be compared to anything that you may have seen or tried. Collecting the 7 secret keys to happiness took me over 1,000 hours of work, overcoming the obstacles of certain forgotten dialects that were sometimes insurmountable, in order to obtain the 7 greatest secrets ever revealed from the 7 greatest sages of the Andes, the Carpathians, and Tibet. I even had to part with a valuable item, which I treasured more than anything in the world, in exchange for the 7th key, in order to prove my personal commitment and complete devotion to the cause of the most destitute. How much was it worth? I don't want to precisely work out the amount of time, work, and travel to the 4 corners of the earth generated by acquiring the 7 secret keys to happiness, because having them today is invaluable. For me, it's priceless. But you're asking yourself what the price might be for you? Very honestly, what value do you place on the immediate benefits of a radical change of life once you have the 7 secret keys to happiness in your hands and I have performed my special double telepathic action? You probably didn't dare think of a precise amount, but whatever the price, some people have already paid $358 simply for my telepathic sessions. For you, it's not the same thing. It is your happiness we are talking about, and I have taken great care to make you a personal offer. Your happiness and the joy of experiencing a happy and permanent solution to your immediate difficulties cannot be slowed down simply due to a question of money, particularly because it is becoming urgent now. There are only 21 days left until these events and great changes occur. So I worked things out to the minimum, and although it does not cover my costs, I will only ask you for $25. Be aware that if I am making you such a proposal, it is because I am absolutely sure of the unquestionable results you will obtain from me. Don't wait another moment. The things that will happen in your life in the next few days may completely change your destiny forever. Permanently. Yes, click on this link below right away and reply now if you still can, within an hour at the most. What happens next will be far more than you hoped for, and when you see the immediate results obtained, you will be very pleased that you took this simple step to fill your life with happiness in no time. Best wishes.